I'd like to ask you to look at me and tell me, what do you see? And the reason I'm asking this is that there seems to be a lot of it still going on in question of race. I have a difficult time understanding this idea in certain ways. What do you see? There are so many ways we categorize things that we keep on reducing and reducing the boxes to smaller and smaller categories, whether they have any kind of significance or not in our lives depends on the particular circumstances that we're in. And basically a lot of the bigotry that I see going on is something that is a natural kind of progression from discrimination. And discrimination is a part of existence, a part of life. We have to discriminate. We have to make decisions and distinguish from one thing or another. It has survival value. If you don't make distinctions, you could die. I mean, it is one thing to say you have to distinguish between the left foot and the right foot in order to determine which shoe to put the foot on. It's another to decide whether the ground in front of you is an abyss or a solid ground and whether you should step into it or not. Whether you can distinguish between something that's poisonous or not. But bigotry seems to be the misapplication of discrimination, where one starts to apply it in an inappropriate fashion that has no real useful value. There's a point where you can say, yes, discrimination is important and necessary and can save lives, such as, for instance, just off the cuff, the idea of sending a black man into Nazi Germany and try to pretend that he was disguising himself as a German. Sure, today we could probably do that with some of the technology we have, but the idea is that you don't put a person in danger that way. But that's different from saying that someone of a particular color of skin is a lesser or more important, and then I want to make sure that we make both distinctions, because some people are saying they're lesser, and others people are saying, oh, they're more. And I disagree with both. They may be different and they may be unique, but more or less, I don't like to use that distinction. There may be applications in certain respects, in certain ways that it may apply. I don't know. Such the one I was just talking about. But look at us and tell me we aren't part of the same human race. I mean, I have ancestry I don't know of. I mean, how far back can you go? They say we come out of Africa. How far back do you want to go? I probably have some relation to raccoons, maybe bears, maybe crows. I have a reptilian brain portion, so does that mean I'm also descended from some reptile? Probably some connection there too. How far back can you go? Just, what am I? Down bar. Comments. Use it, please. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.